Bet Shemesh, still very much an active scene as we are hours into search and rescue operations, trying to find those that are still believed to be trapped inside the shelter as they were hit by a ballistic missile that hit the synagogue, went through the roof of the shelter. Right here, as you can see, we've got some bulldozers and tractors which are starting to fire up the engines to dig under as much as possible, to excavate as quickly as possible to try to get to those that are trapped and unaccounted for. A very big operation, but the units that are here on the scene are quite experienced, especially the IDF unit that is in charge of search and rescue operations. Clearly a very big scene here. What you're looking at where the tractors are is the synagogue where they were sheltering when the missile directly hit the building, of course, affecting the other homes here that were also occupied. A very tragic situation. Some of the debris that is being shoveled right now include obviously burnt debris, but also we were able to see Torah books and different parts of the religious symbols and studies that are part of this synagogue. Again, a very dire situation with so many different types of rescue workers, not just search and rescue, but also police and medics on the scene who were able to evacuate those that survived to the hospitals. We're talking over 24 people were injured and taken to the hospital. Also, in the meantime, we did have an opportunity to speak to someone who was involved in today's operations, who shared what went down.
First, when the alarm was, the whole unit was centered in Yehud. This is our main base. From there, we got the call and we drove down here as fast as we could. I think in about 20-25 minutes we were here. We arrived here to see great amount of chaos. I think probably one of the largest scenes we've seen so far. There was many forces from the fire department, the police, the army, all trying to work together. We had two assignments. One was to search for casualties around the houses, and another half of the unit was searching within one of the collapsed houses.
This is very old place. You know, it's one of the most oldest places here in the city, old houses. And actually, as I understand, people did what they need to do. They went to the shelter and everything, but it was a direct hit. And it's a tragedy. Unfortunately, I know the families and a very, very hard story. We stand tall. It's been a long and hard war, but we believe and we know what's just. There is a great opportunity right now to eliminate the terror regime of Iran. And everybody, we know their places. The citizens are cooperating, even though you can see this scene and you can see the people here. They're doing as they told. The people of Beit Shemesh will remain firm and strong, and hopefully, Be'ezrat Hashem, we will have a good news, and the war will end on a great win.
So once again, very much an active scene that will be ongoing, no doubt, throughout the evening. As I mentioned earlier, the tractors are firing up the engines right now to continue the digging operation with the search and rescue unit of the IDF here to start looking for more clues as they're able to clear away the debris and spend the evening really trying to get inside this synagogue and doing whatever possible to get people out alive. Back to you in the studio.